morning. That was so funny. I can barely contain myself right now. Well, if that is an indication of how our day is gonna go, I'm pretty excited. So this campground and this hot springs wasn't the best. I wouldn't even put it on a list of places to go, honestly. The way that they talked about Kirkham Hot Springs, that piqued some curiosity that I'm just like, is it really like that? Is there just like freedom of choice, freedom of skin, freedom of just, I'm not really cool with the needles part, so I don't really know what to say about that, but like, freedom? Like a real hot spring should be. Sorry, my curiosity is piqued, and so we're leaving today. And we're headed there. That's the next hot springs on our list. So we're gonna find out. Is it really that bad? Is it really as dirty and vulgar and X-rated as they say? I don't know. Let's see. But it's 8:30. We're gonna leave here at like 9 and get to the hot springs. Probably, I think 7 miles on these kind of roads. That would be like maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Because these roads go like this. We are getting hot springs ready. The only thing I don't know is, I don't know if Jane is allowed on this site at all. I'm gonna take her in with me and just kind of see what happens because I don't really know, but I have a feeling that she's not allowed in or around the hot springs because every place that I've gone to has so many signs of don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. I'm hoping, because this one has the reputation that it does, that it is the ultimate, I don't give a zone. You know what I'm saying? Cross our fingers. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, wow. This is another style of a T1N with dualies. I've never seen that. This is either a 2005 or 2006. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful looking van. Okay. How do we do this? This actually used to be a campground, but now there's no camping. But there is a camp host. And I'm guessing that's to make sure that nothing crazy happens here because of the, I don't know, Kirkman's reputation. But that's what got me curious, so whatever. Let's see what happens. It is so apparent how much Idaho, or the people of Idaho, do not like techies. Anytime that I'm filming myself, I always get stared at, or people are like, And it's like, bro, you know what I'm doing. I'm holding the camera and I'm talking to it. What are you about? Like, what is there to look at? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna ask a question, ask it. Don't just, it's, the manners of the individuals in this state are just, they're non-existent, basically. Yeah, they're very non-existent. There is just soaking everywhere. This was totally worth it. Like, in so many ways I can't even explain. I should have just came here first. I can see why people get naked here. It's a sexy place to get naked at. There's a ton of people that just showed up, so it is time to put the camera away for everybody's privacy. I think we found the hottest spring, and it's the spring that nobody's at. Woo! Ooh, there's another one down the way that has a little bit more river water. Oh my god, this is hot. It has a little bit more river water in it, but the views from this one, this is epic. I don't know why. Like, I was just telling those people that are walking up the mountain right now about my experience at Pine Flats. And the crazy thing is, they told me the same thing. They were like, oh yeah, we were just at Pine Flats, and the camp host said that Kirkman is dirty and all of this other stuff, and was very discouraging about us coming here, but we had already been here, so we knew the landscape and that it wasn't even like that. That's the problem. I feel like when people try to gatekeep locations, or they have one bad experience and they hyper fixate on it and just feed it to other people. This is not a bad location. There's nothing wrong with coming here. Yes, it is only day use. Yes, there's no more camping at night. There is a camp host on site, so if you do try to sneak in, you're probably gonna get in trouble, but you can still enjoy this beauty. Why not? It's absolutely amazing. And it's sad when people try to discourage others from having a very, very youthful experience. I'm glad that I stopped here. I'm grateful that I do not listen to people, and that I listen to my own intuition and my own advice, and I do what I want. You're biting me. Ah, these flies, bro. Oh my god, man. I found this bell, and it says, to the finder of this bell has been placed in memory of the greatest hero we will ever know, my daughter Corey's liver donor, 7/13/17. May the ringing of this bell inspire you to save the lives of 8 others through your organ donation. Hashtag donation life, hashtag forever thankful, hashtag looking up, hashtag be the voice. Norman Douglas, organ donor at gmail.com. Are you an organ donor? I am. I made that decision about 3 years ago. I started living a very reckless life, obviously. And if anything ever happens to me, I want someone else to live it out and be just as reckless. Be an organ donor. We found a random trail that leads farther back into the mountain. And so we're taking it. It's the land of flowers. I don't know where it goes, but I did find a spring. And I'm like on top of the mountain. But the trail just kind of disintegrates. So, I don't know. Oh, that is the coldest water. What? That's cold water? Oh, we're going back down, Jane. Come on. This is where it's coming out at, the source. I don't even know what temperature that water is. Jane, no. Careful. Because it cools down as it goes down. Not much, though. The crazy thing about this site is I haven't picked up one piece of trash. Every other hot springs that I've been to, I've picked up at least a grocery bag full of trash. And so this is kind of my favorite hot springs because one, it's clean, it's clear, it's delightful. Yeah, all the craziness isn't true. I mean, it's just somebody's inflated experience, which is sad because that discourages other people from truly trying to have a beautiful experience. I kind of want to go ask the camp host that's here and just see if they know any information, like why is this like this and what are they planning to do with it? I know that they want to turn it into a recreational site. There's some information about it over there, but it seems old, like very old. Everything is sun rotted or peeling apart. I'm a person that likes to read signs, and this is put up by the Forest Service. And if you read all the way down to the bottom, it says nude bathing is not acceptable and is citable under CFR 26158J. So even Kirkman Hot Springs is not a clothing optional. So Idaho, even though people think that you can just be naked and chill in the hot springs and do your thing and be like, you can't. Go to Arizona or Nevada. Or hell, even California. Idaho is not soaker's paradise. If my titties cannot be free in a natural hot spring, no, this isn't soaker's paradise. Soaker's paradise is ultimate freedom, where my titties can be free, my booty cheeks can get some sun, and freedom. That's the difference. We just got the best information ever. Okay, the next hot springs that is up the road, my titties and everything can be free. That's so exciting. And they said that they have a YouTube channel. It's Overland Adventure. It's on the side of their Jeep. I gotta find their Jeep so I can get a little shot of that. But yeah, they're coming the opposite direction on this highway. And I told them, I was like, man, dude, the next couple hot springs going back that way are not worth it. If they get better going this way, then my Idaho experience just got better. Especially if I find just one that my whole body can be in the glistening water and be by the sun. That's what I want. I should bleep that out. They're doing it mini. There's their YouTube channel, guys. Oh, Overland Generation. See, I'm glad I found their Jeep. Hell yeah. Ugh. Honestly, I think my name, the LacedVenom name, I think it kind of, it trips people out a little bit. And they don't really know how to take who I am or what. That couple, one of the first questions that the girl asked me, she was like, LacedVenom, where does that come from? And so I told her, I was like, my name is Lace, and I was born the year of the snake, so LacedVenom. And she's like, oh, okay. And I feel like I'm gonna get little lettering that says, and put it on my back door, my name is Lace, and I was born the year of the snake. Will that help? Maybe put it in my description, in my bio. Why does that trip people out so much? I felt like it was a very strong name. You'll remember it. A lot of people are like, what? And then I tell them my band's name is Jigsaw, and they're like, you're a serial killer. Get out of here. What am I supposed to do? Jane is just wiped out. And she took the keys. So I guess we're not leaving. She won't get off of them either. So this is gonna be our view. Until we're told to leave, I guess.